I'm Ralph Grizzle, the avid cruiser. For more than 2 decades, I've cruised the 7 seas on some of the world's most luxurious ships. I write about my experiences on avidcruiser.com. My goal is to help people like you make informed decisions about your cruise vacations. Join me today in an exciting new mini-series as I explore the most popular cruise destinations around the world. My name is Ralph Grizzle, and I am the Avid Cruiser. Livorno is the gateway to cypress-studded landscapes, rolling hills draped in vineyards, and storied cities crowned with the masterworks of the great artists. We're going to see that and a lot more. Welcome to Tuscany. Florence is like a Tuscan jewel with its beautiful domed cathedrals and its colorful inner city with its wide piazzas that are perfect for play and for framing the icons of Florentine beauty. Be sure to see Michelangelo's David, the most famous of sculptures here in the birthplace of the Italian Renaissance. The historic center is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The iconic medieval stone-enclosed bridge crossing the Arno River is known as Ponte Vecchio. The bridge is pedestrian-friendly and you'll definitely want to walk across it. Butchers were the original occupants of the shops lining both sides of the bridge, but today you'll find souvenir shops and jewelry shops. The towering masterpiece in front of and above me is the Florence Cathedral. With its stunning pink, green, and white facade, the cathedral is a monument to both art and religion. Completed in 1496, the cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also the iconic center of Florence. If you have time, visit the crypt of Santa Reparata, where there's a mosaic of a peacock that somehow survived the centuries. Be sure to climb to the top of the cathedral dome for spectacular views. Of course, no trip to Tuscany would be complete without visiting the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Building began here in 1173 and continued despite the tower's tilt. Today, the imperfect icon attracts thousands of visitors daily. It's the perfect place to snap your own iconic photograph. Lucca is a medieval town enclosed by massive brick walls that are among the best preserved defense structures of Renaissance Europe. Inside, Piazza Mercato is situated on the site of an ancient Roman theater. I enjoyed a stroll along Via Filolungo, Lucca's version of the Via Veneto in Rome. Siena sits on a hilltop. The town's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A 300-foot tall bell tower anchors the shell-shaped Piazza del Campo. Be sure not to miss the Cathedral of St. Mary of the Assumption, adorned in stunning black and white marble. San Gimignano is famous for its tower houses, around a dozen of them that pierce the skyline. The towers were built by families so that they could live out of harm's way as wars and conflicts raged below. The towers in the historic city center make up a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Be sure to visit the Piazza della Cisterna, where you'll find a well that was the main source of water for the town's residents. The rolling hills of Chianti are adorned by leafy vineyards and stately cypresses. Equally as stunning are the stone castles that watch over many of the vineyards. I made my way to Castel Vecchio Maggio, where I enjoyed tasting the vineyard's select Chianti Classicos, perhaps even more tasty than they might have been elsewhere because of the beautiful setting. I hope you've enjoyed traveling with us through Tuscany, with its gorgeous landscapes, its UNESCO World Heritage Sites, its storied cities, and vibrant villages. This is a region that offers a lot to see and experience, all under the glow of the golden Tuscan sun. I'm Ralph Grizzle, and I'll see you in the next beautiful destination.